Good evening, and welcome to the 16th annual presentation of the Mark Twain Prize for American Humor, an award that Mark Twain himself still has never won. But enough of my conspiracy theories. It's so great to be here in Washington, D.C., and thank goodness the shutdown is over, right? Who's with me? I mean, things are hard enough, but with Obama's recession and Obama's climate change, and it's got Obama flu season coming right around the corner. It's like, you know, and I understand why some people don't want Obamacare, you know, because Obamacare combines older American white people's three biggest fears: socialized medicine, a black person, and websites. Too much. Too much. But enough politics. We are here tonight to celebrate the First Lady of American comedy, Ted Cruz. Thank you. Thank you. This concludes the topical joke portion of the evening. Because we are really here tonight to celebrate the hilarious and lovely Carol Burnett. Aside from 6 Emmys, 5 Golden Globes, 8 People's Choice Awards, a Peabody, in 2009, Ms. Burnett received a Kennedy Center honor, and in 2006, the Presidential Medal of Freedom. So, yes. So it really is a testament to her professionalism that she is showing up for this tonight. She doesn't need this. Ms. Burnett, Carol, if I may. I still can't. Ms. Burnett, I am so honored and thrilled to be here to help present this award to you. You mean so much to me that I love you in a way that is just shy of creepy. And a lot of female comedians are going to come out here tonight and say, "Oh, I love you so much. You were my idol. I watched you when I was growing up." But I'm saying it first, which means that I am the most sincere. Anyway, I can't believe that I am in a room where I get to talk right to you like this. This to me still seems like something I would have been pretending was happening when I was a little kid, and the rest of the audience would have just been like old teddy bears and raggedy old Barbies, which sort of what we have here. My parents actually used to use the Carol Burnett Show as a disciplinary tool. And this is true. If I ever got in trouble when I was a little kid, I was not allowed to take our family's portable black and white TV up to my room and watch the Carol Burnett Show on Saturday nights. And the threat of this alone has terrified me into a life of academic excellence and double-decade virginity. So I thank you. I did actually get in trouble one time. I can't remember why, and I didn't get to watch the show. And I asked my parents recently, like, what did I do that one time that you took the Carol Burnett Show away from me? And my mom said, "Oh, gosh, I can't even remember. I don't know what it was, you know." To which I said, "I've had it up to here with you, old woman." Not an impressionist. The point is that I watched your show and I thought, I could do that. I could have a show where I sing and dance and play lots of different characters. And it turns out that I was wrong. But I did find a way to work at a sketch comedy show for 9 years, and I fell in love with sketch comedy watching your show. And I think you're super smart because you were smart enough to know that sketch comedy is a great place for women. Because only in sketch comedy does a woman get to dress up like Cher, Scarlett O'Hara, the Queen of England, Norma Desmond, a Girl Scout, and Mrs. Wiggins all in one night. Yes. And they give you a pretty dress to wear in the question and answers. It's the best gig in television, right? You don't get to do that in movies. In movies, they have to play one character for 3 months. And the character is usually like the friend of the lady who works at the magazine. Which is why, as Mark Twain once said, movies stink and TV is great. He was prescient in that way. And for a sketch comedy show to be as great as your show was, it's about more than just the jokes. And yes, the jokes were great and the premises were funny, but a sketch comedy show really comes alive when the people on stage seem to be having fun. And no cast in the history of television, except maybe Bill O'Reilly alone, has ever had as much fun as you guys seem to have. So let's begin the evening with a fantastic early clip of you on the Gary Moore Show. Oh, no. I feel this clip proves that sketch comedy players are born, not made, and that they will jump out of a window if that's what will get the biggest laugh. This is from a sketch written by Neil Simon called Playhouse 90 Seconds.